Alright, welcome back everyone, Scarland here, bringing you a Black Desert Online video today. We are on the last day of the open beta. Depending on when you're watching this video on YouTube, I am currently live streaming right now. But when you watch this video on YouTube, you might have already missed the open beta on Xbox. Like I said, today is November 12th, 2018. It is going to be the last day of the open beta. Now this is going to be a video based on sort of a review of the game. We're going to be looking at the in-game menus, the combat system, and just some overall general gameplay. I'm going to be playing a wizard. I'm currently level 9, and I believe we're still doing some of the general tutorial of the game. So once we jump into some gameplay here, we'll go over the stuff in game. I'll show you guys a sneak peek. If you're going to pursue the game, if you enjoy the game, that'll be up to you. I'm not exactly sure when the game is going to be fully launched. This is the console version, of course, except it is only going to be available on Xbox up front. I'm not sure if they're going to port it over to PS4 eventually. This game, of course, originates as a PC game. And like I said, we are going to be jumping into the last day of the open beta. Alright guys, and here we are in game. As you can see, the graphics don't look too bad for a console port. Now of course it's not PC graphics, but it doesn't look horrible on console. Now keep in mind I am only on an Xbox One. I'm not on the Xbox One X, so if you are on the X, maybe the graphics look even better. But just general graphics on console, it doesn't look too bad. The bushes and the grass and everything, they look pretty sharp. Even the character details themselves, they look pretty good as well, so not too shabby for being a console port. So we're going to jump into some gameplay. The current tutorial quest or introduction quest that I'm on right now is I need to kill some imps. So we're going to jump into the combat. Now I personally am not a fan of this combat system. It is sort of like a button combination system or chain system that you have to use. I prefer having a skill bar or something where if I hit the X button or the Y button, it's going to give me that specific skill. I don't like hitting button combinations and having to memorize certain aspects of the game to muscle memory, where if I want to cast an AoE chain lightning skill, I have to hit like X, Y, X, you know, etc. Now they're not that in-depth, but you get the point. That's just not my cup of tea. Now, if you enjoy that kind of combat system, a lot of people do play BDO for the combat system. They like that kind of combat system. Me personally, like I said, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't like the combat system, but maybe you will. That's everyone's personal preference. So, me being the noob that I am, I just spam a bunch of buttons and hopefully something happens. You know, we're only level 9, so we don't have a lot of abilities to begin with. But I do have like a chain lightning skill as a wizard that is an AoE. And I kind of have that button mapped down to my memory, so we'll try to add that into the rotation. But right now, as I'm such a low level, I'm just running around smacking things with my staff, and my secondary is a dagger. So let's go ahead and run over here to the imps. It will say quest objective above a enemy's head. If that is something that you have to kill, if you're on that quest, it will at least notify you that you do have to kill that certain enemy. So let's go over here and start attacking stuff. We'll just go ahead and use our basic abilities here. And then, like I said, here is that chain lightning, which is going to chain to a bunch of enemies. It looks like I have aggro on that wizard. That guy destroyed that wizard, and he also came over and helped us destroy that. Let's get away from him so I can just show some one-on-one here. So you can see the crosshair system here too, where you can aim your things, and then like I said, if you use your main weapon, we do have a staff, and we can just simply start smashing away, hit our secondary, finish it off. So here is the looting system on console. You simply just go up to the dead body, hold the Y button, it will automatically loot whatever it has available to you. So we need to kill 2 more of these. Let's go ahead and cast our chain lightning again on these, aggro a bunch of them. let the chain lightning go through, and it looks like we do have aggro on a bunch right now. So we'll go ahead and try to slaughter these. This guy is also attacking these, so we should get credit for him. And there we go. Quest objective accomplished. Let me just go ahead and kill this last guy since we do have aggro on him. Smack him with our staff. Go ahead and hit that secondary with the dagger. Go ahead and loot these guys. And then, of course, a quest path will also come up for you. It says, check the quest window. So this gives us the opportunity. We can actually look at the menu system now. So you can go ahead and put your weapons away and go in a more passive mode. So if we look at the initial menus of the game, it's very well organized. I do believe it's like this on PC as well, as is the same menu. So we have the inventory, your settings, your log out button, the knowledge base button, your profile, your skills, your quests, Black Spirit, a world map, guild friends list, the ring menu, a pet system, a beauty feature, which I'm sure is fashion and whatnot, party recruitment, and then the red battlefield, I believe, is PvP, and then an in-game mel system. Now, we're not going to go through all the features of this. Excuse my social feed as it just pops up. Remember, I am live streaming right now, and I'm porting this video over to YouTube to upload, so just disregard all the nice little alerts that we have going on. So anyway, the menu system here, we'll, for instance, look at the quest menu here. And then it is knowledge is power. This is now complete. So if we hit this, it should give us a quest path now, which it did. So the quest path will take us back in town. Now the game does have an auto feature as well. An auto run feature. So as long as your quest path's up, you can simply hit your left joystick and it's going to run in that direction, and it should take us right to him. So if you're lazy like me, this is one feature that I wish more MMOs would have. Now, we're in an era of MMOs where everything is handed to you. I do enjoy the adventure MMOs, you know, going back to EverQuest, where you didn't have a feature like that. There was no glittery path to tell you what direction you were supposed to go. But in today's era where we are, we expect everything just to be easy for us. So I do like this feature. You just highlight your quest, select your quest, bring up the quest path, and hit your left joystick, and you're going to run right to it. So let's go ahead and interact with this guy. He's going to give us rewards for finishing that tutorial quest. It looks like we're going to have to select one of these rewards as well. We're going to take the mana potions as we are a wizard. Continue through his... And I think he has another quest, right? Yeah, so let's tab over to his next quest here. We'll accept this. Talk here. I think we're good, right? Okay, yeah, we need to talk to Jarrett. So as you can see now, our quest path is going more into town. So we go ahead, hit that left joystick again, take our eyes off the screen, and we should run right to the guy. Alright guys, and as you can clearly see, we've reached our objective here with the auto run feature. It looks like there's a cutscene here. Now if you really want to watch these cutscenes, be my guest. I'll typically skip most of this stuff. We'll go ahead and skip this. Go ahead and continue through the quest. Continue. Accept the next quest.
Why is Aiden so late? Have you seen Aiden in the stone chamber?
And we need to talk to the next guy, which he should be over this way. Yeah, the auto run is definitely a great feature to have. Alright, and here we are further along in the game now. I have to kill 20 still imps. We've gotten up to level 13 already. And we are going to use some of our new skills as well as we just learned here. So we're going to try to slaughter these 20 as fast as we can. See how the wizard really plays out. So we're going to aggro a bunch of these. And then we're going to see just how much the wizard can actually take here. I have yet to die in this game, so it'll be very interesting to see if I get a little over myself here. So basically I'm going to chain cast my AoE ability and just see if we can like just slaughter all of these. It seems like we're doing okay right now. As long as I don't run out of mana, I think we'll be fine here. Which my mana is getting a little low, to be honest. So it appears that you basically have to use your basic attack to gain mana back. As you can see, my mana bar is going to be increasing with every basic attack. So it's kind of like Terra, if you guys have ever played Terra before. To gain your mana back fast in Terra, you have to cast your basic ability. Well, it looks like BDO is kind of the same as well. So let's go ahead and pause, loot all the stuff that we slaughtered already. We're 8 out of 20, so that's not too bad. It's good. Time to kill is decent. We did get a little low on mana there. So just some overall gameplay for you guys. Like I said, we are playing the Wizard here. Maybe you guys will play a different class. That's completely up to you. Whatever your certain preferences as far as classes go. So we'll continue. We'll just cast more AoEs. We'll do some basics. Slaughter this guy. I really want to get a bunch. They also have a will feature that you can hotkey some certain skills to. So, for instance, here's our fireball. And we're 11 out of 20 right now, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay. Maybe you're a fan of Black Desert and you were looking very forward to it coming over to console because you're a console player. I know the console players have waited a long time for this port to happen. Well, hopefully it happens soon. Like I said, today's the last day of the open beta. I'm not exactly sure when the official launch is, but I would imagine it's going to be coming soon. So we'll go ahead and just smack these guys some more here with our basic attacks. Regaining our mana. It looks like we just leveled up to 14. And you can see as the looting menu, like I said before, you just have to go over something and hold the button down and you will loot it. I wish that you could loot everything in the general area. For instance, if there was one mob in front of me and I highlighted that mob, it would loot everything in the vicinity. So you didn't have to loot every individual mob. But you know, that's a quality of life thing. Maybe that'll happen down the road, maybe it won't. We'll go ahead and AoE these guys. We need 5 more of these total. Now you're going to notice that I'm gaining knowledge as well. So someone earlier notified me that to actually see the health bar degrade, you have to learn knowledge of the things you're killing. So my knowledge of these still warriors just went up to an A, so I can notice that the health bar will finally deplete. If it's the first time you're killing something, you're going to be wondering why the health bar isn't depleting at all. It's because you don't have the knowledge, I guess, of that certain mob type. So that's an interesting feature to have in the game as well. So we need 3 more of these. We'll go ahead and just AoE everything here. Aggro a bunch of these. Smack them with our staff here. The Wizard's not too bad. He is a little bit tanky, to be honest. So you can see that we now have finished the quest. We'll go ahead, put our weapon away, hit the auto path button, and off our character goes into the distance. Now, one thing I noticed is, like that right there, for instance, sometimes the auto pathing will get stuck on objects, which is a little frustrating. You can see right here that I'm having some issues right here with auto pathing. I'm not exactly sure with the issues with the auto pathing or not, so it looks like I actually have aggro on this stuff. I don't know why the quest even took me here to begin with. I guess I have to do something here. Maybe I have to kill these guys? Okay, well, we're just gonna kill all these guys because I'm not sure why the auto path was taking me here, so I might actually die here. I have a lot of enemies on me. Yeah, there's a good chance I may actually have my first death here. Oh god, can we run away? I'm probably just gonna aggro more things if I run away, to be honest. I mean, we do have health potions, but they don't really heal for a lot. Alright, we actually somehow survived that. So what do I have to do here? What does it want me to do here? Let's go ahead and open our quest window here. Clearing the area. It says it's complete. Okay. I guess we finished that. I don't know why the auto path was taking us there. So let's just hit the auto path and it should take us to the next location now, the Tiny Nose Imp Cave. Anyway, but if I was going to say earlier, before we got gangbanged by all of those goblins that we didn't even need to go there. I don't know why the quest path took us there. One thing I do like about the auto run feature is that you can do some inventory management or do some other things while you're auto running. For instance, you can go into your inventory, you can do some basic inventory management while you're running in between objectives. So I like that feature of the game a lot. I think that's cool. You can do some other things as well, such as your skills. Or, okay, I guess you can't do the skills. I apologize. So we'll just finish out this quest path here, and we'll see what happens. Now, like I said, as you get into an enclosed area, the auto path does seem to have some pathing issues. Which isn't that big of a deal, but it could get annoying sometimes. Sometimes it's better just to manually run places, for sure. Let's go ahead and talk to this Joker. We'll go ahead and complete this quest. And there we go. And then you would simply just go ahead and move over to the auto quest area. So right now I'd like to take this time and actually look at the menu system as far as reviewing the game. So I've showed you guys the inventory, which isn't horribly bad at all. You know, it's very manageable. Your in-game statistics can appear here as well as for like your casting speed, your movement speed, fishing, critical hit, luck, and gathering ability. And then you also have a mount screen, which of course I don't have a mount yet, unfortunately. So if we go ahead and look at our profile as well, this will give you a more in-depth look of your character sheet. I've only been playing the game for 1 hour and 12 minutes total. It'll give you, like I said, basic information, your overall health, your overall mana pool, how much weight allowance you're totally carrying right now. For instance, I'm 50 stones out of 366. I do have some skill points available that will show up here. It'll show you your attack, it'll show you your defense, etc, etc, etc. So it's just a more in-depth look of your overall statistics. Also, it will show you titles here if you go over to the titles, your journal entries, as well as your quest settings. Again, like I said, you can look at your skills. When you have learnable skills available, they will come up in the tab here, and then you can also look at some of the skills that you will eventually have down the line. So the only learnable skill that I have right now is the mind training, which is going to be my casting speed increase. So we're going to go ahead and learn this for now, and then that'll just get added into our you know, rotations of stuff. Alright guys, and we finally made it up to level 15. We're going to be ending the video here soon, so hopefully you enjoyed some of the gameplay. We do have to summon this Imp Captain, so we're going to go ahead and summon this. Let me kill this stuff that aggroed me here real quick. And then we're going to wrap up the video. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the Wizard gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed Black Desert Online, the console ported version over to Xbox. If you have any questions, as always, be sure to leave me a comment below. And we're going to go ahead and summon this Imp Captain, see what happens here. Or whatever it is. The Captain Imp here. So let's see. Monsters that are summoned in servers with ongoing siege war cannot be attacked. Well, I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and summon this. Wait, did it not summon? Wait, what did it say? I can't see the error message. It's too small. Something about the altar? The destination can't be seen from the altar. Do I have to get closer? Maybe I have to get closer to the... Oh, okay. I have to go to a specific area. Let's go ahead and run over there on the quest map, and we'll summon this guy. We'll slaughter this guy, and then we'll wrap up the video. So there's some more of the auto-pathing issues there, me running into random objects. Let's go up here to the altar. We'll go ahead and summon this Imp Captain, and then we'll turn in that quest, and then we'll wrap out the beta gameplay video here. So let's see if we can summon him now. Which I think I'm actually getting attacked as we're summoning this, so we might already start at a disadvantage. Alright, so he's a big boy, it looks like. I have no idea what his health is at. He is jacking me up. Did I kill him? Did he just fall over dead? Where is he at? Oh no, he's still up. He's still alive. Oh wow, he actually hurts for a lot. I need to kill these ads that are on me, dude. These ads are also doing a lot of damage on me, dude. I'm gonna die. This guy does a lot of damage. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Good gracious. I can't even, like... I don't even think we're gonna survive this. I really don't. I really don't think we're gonna survive this. I'm trying to kite it as best as I can. I don't know if these other guys are helping me, like the NPCs. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my god, he hits so hard. How is this a level 15 quest? Good gracious. Running in circles. Running in circles. Wow, even when I get a hill off, he hits me so hard. Jeez, dude. Oh no, did I die? Oh god, I have to have like 1 HP. Oh, there it is. Death has found you. You were killed by Red Nose. So the options for a death, because I've never died before, so instant resurrection, resurrect at the closest town, and resurrect at the closest node. We're gonna try to instant resurrect, I guess, and see what happens here. Item does not exist. So you have to have an item to instant resurrect. So that's unfortunate. I wonder what the closest node is. So this gameplay will show you what happens when you die. Dude, that guy was super hardcore, dude. I didn't even really have a chance. Plus all the ads were hitting me as well. What are you gonna do? Maybe I have to train my skills a little more or something. I'm not sure. Alright guys, that is going to end the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the Xbox open beta for Black Desert Online. Hopefully you had a chance and an opportunity to go ahead and try it out and play it and see if you're going to be interested enough to play it full time. That's completely up to you. Maybe you don't like it. That's up to you. That's up to the individual user. Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Remember, as always, to hit that sweet, sweet subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in the next video.